Hello, hello, hello. What is up, my guys, gals, and non-binary pals? Boom. I has a face. Amazing. Sad Skylar, hello. Lovely to have you here. You just did more exercise. How do you do 295? Honestly, more power to you, Sad. Well done. Kudos. Wow. That wasn't meant to be sarcastic. I know it wasn't meant to be. Genuinely, that is incredibly impressive. Kudos. I could never. Today, we are playing more Minecraft. Oh boy. So rather than Skyblock today, what we are going to do is we're going to go back to our main, Cat! Hello! Lovely to have you here. Hope you're doing well. So many people are here today. Hello. Hope you're all doing well. We're going back to our main normal Minecraft world. 1,000... Sad, you are just another level. You are just, oh my god, top tier. Could never compare. Ari as well. Everyone's here. Hello all. I love you all very much. I hope you've had okay days. Good days preferably. But you know, sometimes all we can aim for is okay. Sometimes life can be a bit much. You know? You're working on a presentation for your therapist. Might have never asked me to give him a presentation. My god, imagine if they did. I'd just be like, right, so this is where the trauma began. But yes, this is our lovely Minecraft world. Things are loading in, so it's taking a little minute. As you can see, we've got a lot of peoples here. So many peoples. And I noticed a thing. Your cat says hi. Hello, cat. I love you so much. Mwah. I mean, both cat and also to Sad's cat. Both of you. Mwah. You're at therapy today, so that's how today went. That's a big mood. How was today? Therapy. That's the summary. You're trying to get diagnosed with OCD because you show so many symptoms. Good luck. I'll be thinking of you. Honestly, just keep doing what you try and do. You're trying to, you know, raise the fact that you think you have a thing. You do it. You're doing the right thing. Charlie! Hey, Charlie. Your cat is called Opal. Please tell Opal I love them so much. Oh my god. Oh yeah, you have Opal and Onyx. Sorry. Brain be slow today. But oh my god. Tell Opal I love them. So, since we were last here, there's a lot more iron golems, okay? But what I noticed is there's a weird place where some of them seem to get stuck. And you know how we thought we'd lost Fee? Oh no, that's Fi. I swear Fee was down. Okay, when I was off stream and I was trying to finish up the last few enchants I needed to get done, Fee was down there. Are you Fee? What's happened? OG Fee didn't die like we thought. Hid in a cave. Rude. Who are you? Me? How am I doing? Today's been a long day, guys. It's been a lot. Essentially, I know I recently mentioned that my work is having a restructure and I'd had to put whether I wanted to work on one side or another. After submitting that, I decided that I'd made the wrong decision. I'd been convinced last minute to change my mind to something and regretted doing it. So now I've sent an email to my manager saying, hey, I know you've done all the job allocations, but is there any chance I can actually change my job before you start doing public interviews for the remaining slots? They have not replied. So... But can't do anything if I don't ask. Thank you so much, Harry. I really appreciate that because I was fucking terrified about emailing. Anyway, we've essentially done all we need to right now with this village. Everything I wanted to enchant has been enchanted. All of our armor. Wow, look at that. Those boots took fucking forever, may I say. We've made a shit ton of money as well while doing it. You did sit-ups with the last time I did a sit-up was because I wanted to take a sip of water in bed. But genuinely, that's really impressive, and kudos, Sad. Like, oh my god, wow. But what I've realised actually is that it would be quite useful to take wool with us, because one of the things that essentially I said we're going to go hunting for netherite today, also known as ancient debris. Being a long day is a mood, and it's only 4 a.m. You've already had enough of today. We have 1 netherite ingot. Essentially, I've got so much stuff, I'm going to have to do a couple trips here and back. But on the way, when we come back, we're going to buy some more wool. I know words. What? Long Monday at work on a tedious report? What are you talking about? I could never be me. But yeah, we are going to come back. We're going to get our one netherite ingot that we have left here. And also, Skylar's asked a good question. Have you gone to sleep, Charlie? Do you need to go to sleep? You looking after yourself like we all hope you are? Because we love you. You know that we love you. I hope you're getting some sleep. I say this not out of a place of judgment, but out of love and care. And care. I don't know what the fuck I was saying. I've forgotten. Anyway, exercise makes you feel like you've got... I mean, no doubt sad with the amount that you're able to do. Holy hell, I can understand why. Too many emotions to sleep. I feel you there. Sometimes it's a lot of emotions and a lot of things happening, and you sort of need a break, but your brain is being so loud you can't get the break that you need, that is sleep. So I'm glad to be a welcome distraction. Hopefully, maybe, kind of. I love you. I'm good at words. You started spy writing a book. Oh my god, yes. Amazing. Love that for you. Wow. I do not have enough focus. As you guys can probably tell watching me play this, do not have enough focus to write anything. I don't have enough focus to read a book, let alone write one. Genuinely, I was talking with a very lovely friend of mine earlier, and I realised that I haven't just read a book in a long time. I don't even know how long. I couldn't tell you if I wanted to. But, for those who haven't seen it before, this is our home. It's our lovely little home. We managed to find a place where a jungle intersected with a flower biome. The luck. And so, here are some aminals we have. We don't have any bunny rabbits, but otherwise we've got pretty much everything. And around here somewhere, if I can find them, we have some very specially named aminals. Named by lovely members of chat. Here we go. Charlie named this one, which is Mummy, sorry. Mummy, sorry. Mummy, sorry. And then Ali, also known as Mood, named somewhere. Where is my diet cock? Okay, there's a chicken in here somewhere named, can I have a diet cock? I mean a diet cock. No, a diet cock. Wait, a diet cock. Don't know where, because so many chickens, you know? Look at all those chickens. Thank you. That was honestly best thing you're going to see from me probably ever. You're welcome to leave the stream now. I think I've peaked. Oh god, I haven't been back here in a long time. Let me introduce you to the dogs. So we had 2 dogs. And they automatically get a red collar, right? And I had a piece of blue dye, so I gave the other one a blue collar. Then went, oh look, my real life dogs have a red and a blue collar. It's Dottie and Teddy. So Dottie died. And about 6 weeks ago, Teddy also died. Teddy gets Chimkin first. They have to be fed separately because this is yuck. I accidentally fed Dottie and Teddy too close together, and now there's an incest baby named Yuck. It's not Yuck's fault, but Yuck can't be... None of them can be fed any time close to each other. Never again. Run away. Okay, this is just a rubbish... Well, it's not rubbish boat, but you know, it's not what we want. There's our infinity, there's our this. There's that. Some arrows, thank you very much. You don't write anything other than... I remember you mentioned this in the last stream. Someone said that you were dumb and you were like, fuck it, I'm going to write a book. And I'm like, oh my fucking god, kudos, Boo. You fucking do that. Show them who's boss. Get wrecked, mean poop who said mean things. I was going to put these in there, but now I... Yeah, fuck it. Why not? We'll move things about. It's fine. I can do the things. I know what I'm doing. I'm an adult. I actually am. It's fucking terrifying. Also, because I always complain about never having wood, I got us a load of wood. I planned ahead, guys. I thought something through. Are you proud of me? I'm proud of me. And then you guys are all gonna go up there. Hee hee hee. Wow, look at me go. Iconic. You have spaghetti to eat? Oh my god, enjoy your spaghetti. Very nice. There's exactly one book that you would like to read, and it's it's not done being written yet. Your friend is writing it. They read it out on stream, and they recently finished the rough draft of the latest chapter. Very nice. That's Thank you very much, Sad. I appreciate you telling me I'm proud of you. I appreciate you telling me you're proud of... Thank you. I know words. Wait, me? Words? Pff, bestest at 'em. You ain't ever seen no one words like me, baby. You can go in there. You can go there. You can go there. Nice fancy swords. All of these things can go away. We won't need you. Well, we'll keep you just in case, I guess. Shouldn't need you. The hoe and the fishing rod will go upstairs, because they're used to actually do farming, hunting, gathering things. Has it been long enough that I can feed Dottie? It has. Thank fuck. I did not want another incest baby. Okay. This is my chest of vegetables. Essentially, I have non-processed foods. So you just pick it out of the ground and you eat it. Processed foods. Why? I don't know. Because I decided to. And then this is, I think my plan was initially going to be this one was fish and then this one was meats. Fuck it, let's make a fish and a meats one. Let's be nice to all of our pescatarian friends out there. That's luck of the C3. Pfft, bish, you ain't got nothing on this. And then Yuck 2.0 will never come to be. Sad. I know. It's very sad, but also... Like, do you want an incest baby? Really? If the answer to that is yes, I'm concerned about your choices, Charlie. And then we has you. At some point, we... why do I feel like there's another meat that I am missing here? Oh well, I don't know. And then you saplings can go in there. And my tools can go there. So, we have a few things left at the village that I do want to go and collect. And we're also going to buy a shit ton of wool. Because we're going to use beds to go nether mining. Why? Because I don't have a lot of gunpowder. Reading is interesting. Because you couldn't read until you were 10, you had a hyperfixation on audiobooks. And so people used to think you were some kind of genius when you were just autistic. I mean, fair play. That is one thing lots of people have said. They're like, oh, why don't you listen to audiobooks? But I weirdly find it hard to listen to verbal things and take in any of the information. Like, I'll notice that I'm not paying attention to what I'm listening to, and that actually I'll have just been zoned out for the past 20 minutes and not know what the fuck has happened in the book. And then I get really panicked about having to rewind because I don't know when I lost paying attention. And because I haven't looked at it, I wasn't looking at how far along the bar got. And then I just... I know, those noises made perfect sense what I was talking about. I just... Beautiful. Sweet Home Alabama Oh, Sweet Home Norfolk County. I mean, yeah. How many fingers has it got? Oof. I actually went to uni with someone who had on both of his feet an extra toe. And we were all there and we were like, are you sure that your father is not also your uncle? He was French though, so no one understood what he was saying. No, he said that, well, apparently his sister also has all the extra appendages, all the extra toes, as do both of his parents. Or no, as does his father, I think. And they think it's more a genetic thing than anything like that. And I'm like, yeah, sure, I mean, it's a genetic thing, you go. Polydactyl. Ooh, is that the proper name for it? Sad, you are so smart. I am, wow. Amazing. Thank you for teaching me things. Listen, it's always fun and interesting to learn new things, get new skills, learn new information. Never stop learning, guys. She says, having also, today just said that she wants the easier job that she doesn't have to learn anything for. What? Shh, no. I'm going to let this guy refresh before we head home because I want all the wool from him I can get. Them. Why am I gendering them, Aaliyah? Bad. Don't do that. Also, I should take arrows home. I desperately need arrows. We'll take the lanterns. Why not? We're taking our ingot. I don't need the lecterns. They can stay there for... Oh my god, this place is insane. I have so much shit in here. Because I think this is all stuff I was going to sell eventually. But for now, we'll take these things. Yeah, I guess we'll take music discs. We can always make a music box. Why not? Oh, it's caused by a dominant gene, which would make sense why him and his sister both had it. Oh my god, we got a bit of gunpowder. We'll take the little bit of gunpowder we got. We'll make some flippin' TNT. For any security people watching this, I'm talking about in Minecraft, not real life. I know my skin colour might confuse you, but I promise, I'm not a terrorist. Most Americans might struggle to believe that. I know, looking like me. Sorry, bad joke. That being said, my father and I, every time we've ever flown together, have both always been the people randomly stopped. I remember he was once taking me to a university open day in Aberdeen, which is tippity top of Scotland, and it was really far away, and so we were flying, and he and I were both suddenly randomly pulled out for random selection. Everyone else on the flight was white. You're feeling better. You still want to scream and cry, but not as much. I love you, sweetie. And if there's ever anything I can do, please tell me. I love you very much. Mwah, mwah. You don't look like you could hurt a fly. Yeah, not really. I feel bad when I hurt aminals. Listen, I refuse to buy anything that isn't, like, cruelty-free. Why do I have a new shepherd in here? You're not my fucking shepherd. Get the fuck out, you little twat. The fuck did you do with my shepherd? I literally traded with them last night. What? Where did they go? Ah! We just did a trade. There you are, you little shit. Come on, you're not gonna run away from work. I know, I also don't want to work, mate. But too bad. That's the life we lead. Get over here. Oh my gosh, hello! Thank you so much for the raid! Ruthosaurus Rex! Hello! I hope you're doing well, my dear. My name is Aaliyah. Welcome to the lovely beans. Today we're playing some Minecraft, and we are... Right now I'm just trying to get this silly little shepherd to get back into his little spot. But after that, we're going to go predominantly bed mining in the nether, because I don't have any, I don't have any gunpowder, which is why we're currently stocking up on wool. But hello raiders, welcome. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're having a lovely day. Ruth, what were you streaming? What were you playing? Did you have a good time? I hope so. Also, yeah, it is a very nice name. As someone who has a T-Rex tattoo, I like it a lot. I genuinely have a T-Rex on my shoulder. Listen, I went in there, turns out I'd overpaid for something. Oh, hardcore. Kudos. The only time I've tried to play hardcore on stream was when the Caves and Cliffs update first came out, because we were in the middle of a mine shaft, and I didn't want to like run out of the mine shaft. Oh, thank you so much for the follow, my dear. You're very lovely. Would someone in chat also please be able to give a shout out to Ruth? Because, please, yes. The only time I played hardcore on stream was when the Caves and Cliffs came out, so I could show people the Caves and Cliffs without, you know, losing all the progress of what we were doing. I died a lot. Yes, I do have a T-Rex tattoo. I have 7 tattoos now? 6? Let me think them through. So on this shoulder, I just have a weird sort of symbol that I drew. This one has a T-Rex on the back. On my wrist here, I have a semicolon tattoo, which is a mental health one. I have another mental health one on my left leg, a witch on my right leg, and then I have my friend's handwriting on my left ankle, and on just like my entire right shin, just a huge Game Boy Color playing Pokemon Red. Tattoo buddies? Oh my god, yeah. If anyone has tattoos, feel free to tell me, but I love hearing about people's tattoos, like so much. Mainly because, you know, I want more, and you know, you have to live vicariously through other people sometimes. There's only so much space on my body. Oh, we've run out of food, which is why I started going slow. It's fine, it's fine. You've got a tiger fighting a snake. That's so cool. Hello, Chimkin. That's so cool. Oh my god, that sounds amazing. Wait a minute. Okay. These are our dogs. We have Dotty, Teddy, and Yuck. I accidentally fed the brother and sister too close together. We do not talk about Yuck. You want more, but you keep getting big ones. I feel you. I want so many more, and especially because I don't know where you're from or what it's like for you, but the UK, obviously, you know, COVID's been a lot. And my mum is high risk, so we haven't really been able to go out and do much, but things are starting to get better, things are starting to calm down a bit, and I just want to get so many more tattoos. I've already, like, warned my mum. I was like, just so you know, one of the first things I'm going to do is just get tattoos and piercings. You know that, right? We have no sand? No worries. We've got the perfect shovel for that. Oof. Essentially, we spent the past few streams getting really good gear, really good items and things, and now we're going to go try and get netherite for them. We have one netherite ingot at the moment, which I just went and collected, but everything else we want netherite on. So, you know, going to be putting in the time, going to be putting in the work. Do you know what I might do? I might actually move these down here so there's a whole row of arrows. Make it nice and neat, you know? You actually think about getting a tattoo to help with your right and left? The only reason I know which is my right or left is because my friend at uni very kindly explained to me my nose ring is on my left side. That's the only reason. I mean, at the time, all of my tattoos were also on the left-hand side, so he was like, oh yeah, your nose ring and your tattoos. Whereas now they're everywhere. So I genuinely, when I am checking my right and left, most people look down at their hands. I look at my nose. Gotta love that distinctifying factor to explain it to me, you know? What am I doing? I'm making beds, baby. Let's start with the white ones. I only had enough for one. Wow, amazing. Hand tattoos do really age really quickly. That is the one thing. When you get a hand tattoo, it doesn't last as long as you'd like. And I'm like, how dare you? I just want the pretty tattoo to last forever. And it's like, oh no, thank you. And I'm like, it's because you use your hands so much. Like, I've got one on my wrist, and even that has aged so much worse than, like, the one on my shoulders and stuff. Which is completely understandable, but, you know, frustrating. But as long as you're aware going into it that will be the case, then, like, you can sort of plan around it. One of your mushroom oh my god, that sounds amazing. I swear, everyone who manages to find my streams is always so artistic and, you know, just amazingly fabulous. And I'm here, and I can't even draw, like, a stick dog. Genuinely. It's bad. People are like, oh, I'm sure you can. Draw this thing. And I'm like, oof, okay, you asked for it. And then they see it, and they're like, wow. I see what you mean now. And I'm like, yup. You're gonna go get some lunch. You enjoy your lunch, sweetie. Have a lovely day. Thank you so much. Your East Coast USA. Oh my god, wonderful. Well, have a lovely day. Thank you so much for the raid. I really appreciate it, and I hope you have a nice, lovely lunch. Why am I going down there right now? I need to put more things away. I know what I'm doing. I'm smart, guys. I'm a smart little cookie. I have more food to put away. Wow. Oh, it's nighttime. Let's go to bed. Oh, some of you have never seen my bedroom before. It's lots of glowberries. So many glowberries. Draw a stick. I can draw a wonky stick for you. Also, you say draw a stick as if a stick is just a line. But realistically, if you're drawing like a stick off the floor, it has like features to it. I can't do features to sticks. That's that. Where are we gonna... I don't think we have anywhere to put music discs. More wool. Fabulous. Let's make the TNT that we can now. And we have no more stuff for TNT. Unless... Have I saved things? Most of your drawing comes from being socially isolated as a kid. I just... Listen, I think some people have natural artistic talents. I am not one of them. Nothing wrong with that, but I'm just not one of them. You know? Okay, got one more of these beds. What I'm actually going to do, rather than make them all into beds, is I am going to take wood into the nether to make the beds. Blah, blah, blah. Oh no, I didn't... Fucking hell, Aaliyah. You just said you were going to take the wood, and then you put all the wood away. Brain good. My brain good. I'm smart. Music discs for now, I guess can go... there? Yeah? That's where I put my horse armor for now. I don't know. Why is there a potato? Why? Mira! Hello, my dear. How are you? I hope you're doing well. I just found a potato in one of my chests, and I don't know why. Just, you know, a casual potato that you have in your chests. Your chill potato. So essentially, we have just made a shit ton of beds so that we can go to the nether and do some bed mining, baby! I also, yes, still want to make it somewhat nice and neat and organised. Why? I don't know. Because I say so. What I'm going to take is I'm going to take this bow. I'm going to take the axe. I will also take a flint and steel to do that. to set off the things, and just some blocks. Just some nice blocks to help us block it up in the nether, you know what I mean? I am going to change for a whole stack of food though, because why not? I can do it if I want to. I've got the foods. Look at me, fancy person with lots of foods. You can do makeup, that, thank you very much. I will not argue, because I know you has enough for Watty. Listen, Charlie, again, you keep making these promises and yet you stay in that attic, don't you? For anyone who's unaware, Waves of Art, also known as Charlie, lives in my attic, canonically. At least that's what we've agreed all of the scratching and scrabbling noises are. Yeah. Right. We're going down to the nether, baby. Also, do you like the fire I added here? I like the fire. I think it's cute. I'm a homebody. If you can get okay, you may fall in love with your drawings. I mean, maybe. But that's a big if I can get okay. Right. So, welcome to our nether spawn. Not the best, not the worst. To get netherite, we need to get very low. And we are currently at, we're about like minus 150, 50-ish is where our portal is based. 61 height. Netherite, I believe, spawns best at height 15? Oh god, I'm not wearing gold! Fucking hell. Well, I've got thorns. I even made a pair of gold boots just for this. Like, I'm smart. I'm so smart. No one saw anything. You're safe until I get VIP. Jinkies! Oh my god! Odian, thank you so much for the follow. I hope I pronounced that right. Please tell me if I didn't. How you doing, my dear? I hope you're doing well. Hope you're having a good day. Having a nice little fun time. We are about to go bed mining, you know? I just want to say this so you don't get any false perceptions of me. I'm an avid smart addict from the ripe old age of 11. Are you sure you're not me, Mira? You say lots of things that sound like you're me. You're having a good time? Very glad to hear it. I'm not too bad, you know. Long day at work, but come out and you get to play some Minecraft with your friends. You know? Nothing wrong with that. Why are you still angry at me? I'm wearing gold boots. Calm down now. Thank you. You know, it's been a long day of work. A long day. But I am finally free from the capitalist control. And so I get to play some Minecraft with my friends, which is all you ever want. It's Lux. Hello. Lovely to have you here. How you doing? Good day? If not, listen, it's fine. Get a nice little break with some Minecraft. Listen, I forgot to bring a flipping pickaxe. I'll make a wooden one. It's fine. Netherrack breaks quickly. Oh no, I need the pickaxe to get the ancient debris. Oh my gosh, Aaliyah. How silly. I promise I have a brain, but I think my manager might be a vampire that sucked it dry. Cannot confirm, but I can't deny it either. HR, if you see this, as ever, my views and opinions are my own, and that was a joke. My manager already hates me enough as it is. I can't have them thinking I'm spreading things about them being a vampire. You know, listen, days can be long and hard. I wholeheartedly appreciate that. I am more than happy to be a nice little break away from the real world for anyone. Nice little time just to yourself. Get away from everything real that's happening and watch me flail at Minecraft. I said flail, not fail. So technically you don't know that I'm necessarily going to be terrible. Technically. You're going to need me to send you some of my favourites? Oh, wow. Okay, tell me what fandoms you're in and I'll find them accordingly. Listen, it's hard to find queer representation when you're young, aside from in fanfics. Am I wrong? I'm not, I don't think. Right. We will dig down here and go sort of that way, because I know that way has a bit more stuff before you reach full-on lava pools. We essentially want to get down to y = 15 to start bed mining. Actually, we do have some other stuff to mine. I am going to make this a proper stair, though, because I know if I break that block, I will hit lava, and that would be bad. Don't want to go burning myself when I've just found all my nice, fun things. Today on Aaliyah Forgets Things. How dare you call me out like that? Why are you saying these very accurate and true things? Is this the name that Charlie has in your... Oh, wow. I'm excited to know what name that is then. Oof. What level we at? No, need to go deeper. We need to go deeper. When you were 11, you wasn't... we can make our own... Honestly, given some of the things that you've created... I thought that was lava. Given some of the things that you've created just based on the weirdest prompts, like fucking poutine, I have no doubt that you would be impeccable at that, Charlie. Listen, we even have a quote saved in the system of just, you wrote poutine smut. I mean, we also have money smut as well, which I think both of those came from you. Imagine, I lost everything there. Let's go this way, maybe. Anything? Nothing! How terrible. Who needs loop when you have great? You've read all of so you are also a connoisseur of the fine arts, I see. Good to know. Oh god, that's so much stuff. Let's get rid of some of it. There we go. Go away, all of you. Netherrack, I don't need all of you. See, I think the first thing that I would want to prioritize would be the armor, just because then I wouldn't have to worry, like, at all when doing this about anything, essentially, because I would be fully fire protected. And then we can come back and get more for the other things, you know? When you were 11, though, you weren't reading fanfic, you were reading smut published in books. Your parents never really asked about the age ratings of the books you read, so just made sure it wasn't super obvious on the cover, and to take off the mature sticker, we had to be done. I mean, fair play. Just lots of fanfic, lots of... Cheryl Dyson, anyone? Anyone else? It's even a decade later, I can still remember the specific writers' names. That I'm like, oof, they had some good ones. My first ever ship. Drarry. Beautiful. Listen, if J.K. Rowling wasn't such a fucking turf and such a bitch, maybe we could have had some queer representation, is all I'm saying. Aside from Dumbledore, you know, who was never actually properly obviously made queer, and then she suddenly threw it in after one of the films because she didn't want them to flirt with she didn't want him to say that, like, a 16-year-old was pretty, and so she was like, oh, he's gay! You get such terrible infections. I know, right? Like, wow, such creativity, but also, oof, the thrush. Double. Pretty soon we're gonna have to start going on to beds. We're running low on TNT. Come on! One Piece! Fuck you! Usually what I end up doing after a while is I will use like things to explode an area, and then I'll just start mining in branches off that as well. Almost like a form of strip mining. Except the money one. You just get loads of like small paper cuts for that one rather than anything else. Please give me ancient debris. Nope. I mean, you did give me a way to get rid of all of this excess netherrack, though. Which, I appreciate that. Also, I don't need the quartz. Sorry, quartz lovers. I ain't keeping it today. Why? I want all the space for... Because another reason why I actually bring down a crafting table is because I can get gold. Who doesn't love some free gold? I don't need the gold particularly for anything, but it's shiny. Pretty shiny. Yes, thank you. Ugh. Why would I no to shiny niceness? I am going to block you up though, or else I will end up walking into you. Sometimes you get really lucky and you get like one of these holes will have lava in there and you're like, ah, perfect. Now you're just like a little bin for me. Can't mine any further in there. Let's do the thing. Do the thing. Your cats and dogs are really working together to steal your food. Best of luck to them. Well, maybe not, because then you don't get the food. Listen. You know when they look up at you with those big old eyes and you're like, ooh, how can I say no to you, you lovely little aminal? Also, I try to pick up as much of the netherrack as I can, not because I want it, but because otherwise if you leave too many pieces of netherrack around for too long, especially if I've before spent like 5 hours mining for ancient debris, you will get lag, no matter how good your computer is. If you just leave that much lying around, it's... I mean, I'm not so much into paper cuts, I'm into money. You were lying in just a pool of money, and I'm like, free money? Yes, please. Who would say no to money? Listen, I will take all the paper cuts it takes to get some monies. And we are full up on things, so I'm going to start setting things on fire. Shh, I didn't walk into the fire there. What are you talking about? It only lasted a second. No one saw anything. See? What fire? I would never. I'm too good at things. The arson in me is coming out yet again. It's like when we played Little Inferno and I'm just like, burn it. Ooh, the book you're writing has a female protagonist. Very nice. We love to hear it. Listen, gotta have a bit of representation in there, haven't you? Also, you know, you probably won't make them like most other books with female protagonists where all they do is talk about the male protagonists. Sorry, I listen to this music far too much. Even when I'm not streaming, like when I'm editing and stuff, I'll just listen to it. Go away, things. I don't need you. Right, we've run out of TNT. We're moving on to beds. How, you may ask? How do you use a bed to mine in the thing? Well, that's how. You are more likely to get hurt, but it works. Thank heavens for the built-in game design of that. Wow, money over my body. I'm not surprised, but I didn't say that. All I said was that I liked my... I never said that I wanted the money over you, Charlie. Never. Because that is not correct. All I said was if I had to get paper cuts to get some money, gimme. Money is so fucking dirty. I suppose so, actually, yeah. Especially, you know, in these COVID times when everyone's touching it and stuff. What am I meant to do? Bathe it in Dettol? let's make a little tunnel. So essentially my plan right now is to use up all the beds we've got, going in like one straight line, and then after that we will start to like dig off in different directions to almost in a way strip mine, one could call it. No, Charlie, not like that. That'll get me banned on Twitch. No, go away, fire. Stop it! No! Oh no. Okay, there we go. It stopped. Finally. That was a silly way to do it. Let's get this. Ha 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 ha. Get rid of that source block, baby. Sanitize it then. I mean, yeah. It's a question. Damn, I just started taking off my things. Listen, as ever, there's only so much I can do before Twitch will suddenly be like, whoa, what did you just say? And essentially, it's show things. I mean, Twitch doesn't really, as far as I'm aware, censor anything you say, except if you guys in the chat apparently write the word simp, then it hides my stream. I don't know why they've banned the word, but they have. I mean, it's their platform, they can do whatever they feel like, I guess. Because I remember back in, I think it was like 2020 when they sort of banned it. People started using like different terms and abbreviations for it instead. Because they were like, oh, I can't... We did the thing! Now I just need to try and block that up. But we got some ancient debris, baby! If I can jump on this. Wow, look at me go. Pro Minecrafter. Yeah, found the source block! Oh yeah! Just look at me go. Wow, it's really taking its time to like... Sort of killing the hype here, dude, but... if you sanitize the alcohol, it can't be okay. Yeah, well, often with sanitizer, it has a really high alcohol content, but the alcohol does actually, like, evaporate really quickly. But also, then if you cut yourself, it would just sanitize the wound, surely. That's how it works. It isn't how it works. Please, that was a joke. Don't do that. Guys. 2 ancient debris. Look at us go. Just, I don't think it's like, usually it's very rare you find more than 1 ancient debris honestly together. But just in case it's like a diamond, I'm gonna do some checks. Please? No. Okay, that's fine. I'll be fine. I'm very happy. Also, I feel like no one cared that we found any. Everyone was talking about how not to hurt yourself when bathing in money. Which honestly is truly the important question of today. Like, I would also be very concerned about that. I was just also excited to find ancient debris. Also, I'm very excited because for dinner tonight, my dad on Sunday made a Nigerian pepper stew, and he put chicken in it and didn't realise till after he'd done it why my sisters wouldn't be able to eat it. They're both vegetarian / vegans. Too late? Yay, ancient debris. No, too late. It's like you said before, too late. I see where your interest's really late. Oh, for fuck's sake. Well, this is just hellish. More ancient debris! Let's try and... Let's do that. Yeah, my sisters obviously can't have any, because... Veggie / vegans. Like, one of them's a veggie, one of them is, like, full-on vegan at this point. She's amazing. I'm so impressed by her all the time. Need to find these other sauce blocks. But it means I got a serving of pepper stew, baby. And for those of you who are unaware, pepper stew is essentially, it's like loads of chili peppers, with like some meats usually. I don't think I can block off this waterfall fully. Oh, no, 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 no. Use the shift button in the block up all the things. I can't seem to hit a block up there. I'll just block it under below. I'll block it below and then we'll try to catch it. That's what we'll do. I'm sure this will be fine. Go away, all of you things. There we go. Yes. If we stand here, there's no way it can fall. Let's get rid of that fire as well, actually. Just to be safe. Listen. After all this time and work, we're not going to lose it. Ooh, stew. I know, right? It's very nice. Alright, bitches. Just a disclaimer. Please, for the love of God, never put any kind of paper on your... Oh, I love that you have to give that disclaimer. But that just says a lot about all of us. Go away, fire. How dare you? Yeah, we're gonna dig through this way now. I went to the bathroom. Who is applying paper to... We were talking about the money smut. And how Charlie was lying in some money and that probably wouldn't be very sanitary, Mira was saying. Quite rightly. People were talking about dipping it in Dettol. I might have suggested that. I don't know. You can't prove it was me. Guys, also, look at us go. We're finding ancient debris left, right, and centre. Also, yes, I will pronounce it ancient debris. It started off... I'm now making it an active, I've decided to do this joke. Before it was actually just, I do have a very, very, very mild, technically it's called a speech impediment. I can't really pronounce my R's properly a lot of the time. They come out as sort of ruz. So... My maths teacher made fun of me in front of everyone, calling it guaf paper. And I was like, it wasn't on purpose, dude. I can't help it. My pussycat mountain covering paper. You should have sent pics. Pics so it didn't happen. But yeah, so now it's called Ancient Debris. Why? Because it's genuinely a hard word for me to pronounce. And my brain is not functioning well enough today to... Oh, fucking hell. Oh, no, 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 no. No! No! Oh, thank fuck. I almost died. Oh, everyone talking about rubbing money on coochies and I'm here trying just to live. Making it day by day, you feel me? I so nearly died there. But we didn't. As ever, we overcame the challenges. We were the stronger of the... Fire could not contain us. Blah. I'm a visual learner, Charlie. How else am I supposed to know you're Australian? Because that, of all things, makes Charlie look very Australian. Also, Charlie, fun fact, Mira asked me if I was Australian, in the first stream. Apparently I sound Australian. Yeah. Sorry, not to be mean, Mira, but I am most definitely not Australian, and no one has ever before thought I was Australian. Weirdly enough, I've had quite a few people ask me if I'm American before. Which is odd, because at least all the time that I've grown up, I've always been told I speak the Queen's English, aka I just sound like a regular posh twat, rather than a particular regional accent. So when the first person was like, "Are you American?" and I was like, "No," and they're like, "Where are you born?" and I was like, "Fucking here, mate." Because I work for like a local company thing, and they were like, "Oh, so did you like grow up somewhere else?" And I was like, "I've lived here all of my life. Shut the fuck up." I don't sound Australian. Good to know. I mean, not that that's necessarily a bad thing to sound Australian. Just, you know, I'm glad I'm not constantly confusing everyone what country I'm from. We've learned that Mira is not great at determining. I would love to just give Mira or actually quite a few of you, I feel, just a test of various English accents. Because I feel like, for one, y'all always keep calling English accents British, and on behalf of every, like, Welsh and Scottish person I know, listen, they're pissed. But also, like, you guys have probably never heard, like, a thick Scouse accent, have you? Have you ever heard anyone from Hull? One of my favourite comedians from Hull, her name's Lucy Beaumont, and she has a joke, which is like, "Oh, everyone thinks I sound weird, but it's just because I'm from Hull." And she said, for example, everyone say it with me now, "Mamma mia!" And everyone says it, and she's like, "See, in Hull, that means, mother, I'm home." And I'm like, I love you. Because it's, "Ma'am, I'm here." But yeah, no, that is genuinely what it fucking sounds like. We love you, Mira. I love you. Look, even Shrek loves you. Yeah, I didn't change the skin from Shrek just because I thought Shrek mining in the nether was quite fun. Also, as we're now down here without any piglins, I should put back on my gold boots. Let's get myself a little bit of extra protection, you feel me? That isn't what I wanted to press. I wanted to press F3, Aaliyah. Come on! Get your head in the game. In the words of High School Musical. Who sang that one? Chad from High School Musical, mostly? You gotta get your head in the game. You gotta get your head in the game. You gotta get your... Sorry. Listen, it's been a long day. Ah! Fire! The fire's getting me back for saying that I was its master earlier. It's like, no, you're not. As an Aussie myself, you don't sound Aussie at all. I thought not, but, you know, best to check. Why not? I have an Aussie I can ask. May as well check with them. Maybe I do sound Aussie and I just never realised it. Charlie, you're too smooth. I don't know how to flirt. I don't have any witty lines to say back. Ah! You know English accents, don't worry. Okay, good to know, good to know. See, I once knew someone who was like, "Oh yeah, I know loads of different English accents," and they could not tell the difference between a Scouse and a Geordie accent, and I was like, heresy. The amount of Harry Potter shit, god damn, it's obnoxious. You spent 3 weeks there during travels in October, got a wide variety. England isn't massive. It's not about the size, it's about what you do. Sorry. What we mostly did was just claim other countries as our own, which is not okay. I would try and claim my Nigerian heritage here, but still illegal to be gay there, so... Don't really have a better option. Which is worse, loads of colonial atrocities or punishing homosexuality by murder? I don't think I get to win in either of these when I try to pick a side. Wait a minute. Oh, we're one block too high. One second. I'm going to reach out in a second. Used to watch stream quite a bit, and her vibe was, Whatnot, who was on Australian, and she reminded me of her. Fair enough. You mean practicing on Catholic? Well, you were just talking to your co-worker last night, and it was physically impossible for them to have produced the shoe squeakers in the song to have been done during the dance because of how unpredictable the shoe squeaks are. So did you need someone to squeak their shoes at a particular point in the music? Sorry, my brain is bad today. It's been a long... I fell in the hole. It's been a long day at work. I've had to fully decide an entirely new career path, essentially, that if I want to go down or not. My brain, oof. Oh, in High School Musical! You're right. It's genuinely, that was not them actually squeaking their shoes. It was added in afterwards. Because especially when the moves that they were doing wouldn't make those sorts of squeaks. How did... Give me answers, High School Music. Disney. But also, yeah, because of, like, the timing of them. I swear there wasn't a regular timing of them. It was just like, squeak, 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 squeak. Squeak! Like, what? I agree. You and your co-worker are 100% right. Fucking you. It was a bop though, so, you know, we'll give him that. And then we're going in here. One of the things I found while doing this, just on my own as well, you can't really explode through Blackstone easily. So where possible, just dig away from it. Dig away. It's not good. It's not good. Don't. Ha 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 ha. Didn't fall into any fire this time. That's nice. Also, so far, we only have enough for one netherite ingot. It's going well, guys. Listen, it's not a quick process, this. Quite frankly, we already have one at home. If we were able to find enough to complete our armor set, I'd consider that a win for the stream. That's a big if. But, as I've said before, when we run out of beds, we will then start, like, strip mining-y type thing. My dinner's essentially already pre-made for me, you know? I've got a nice Nigerian pepper stew waiting for me. Ooh, yummy. Go away, lava. Okay, we're just gonna go round the lava. I'm tired. It won't stop. We're going round it. I'll say it again. It's been a long fucking day. Yeah, 15 height. Oh, fucking hell. We've reached basalt. This, like Blackstone, doesn't explode as well, I don't think. So, we must be in a basalt delta. This is... Oh, no. Your dinner's made for me, too. I just need to come down from the attic. Cannibalism, Charlie? How dare you? Listen. Cannibalism is frowned upon in the UK. Don't know what it's like over in Australia. Oh, can you imagine someone just thought... It's really weird, actually. I had a dream last night about cannibalism. I had a dream that I was on, like, a road trip somewhere, and we needed to get to a place, and we went through an area full of fucking cannibals. Nazi cannibals, in fact. Why? I don't fucking know. Not like that. Okay, we're struggling that. Do you know what? We might just go off in that direction. Why not? What have we got to lose? Beds? Probably. But that way's all basalty. I don't like it. Thank you. About 15? Damn it, one too high. I know what I'm doing. I'm great. I should focus on chunk borders. I should, but I don't understand. Listen, I've been playing for so many years and I still don't understand chunks properly. Like, I know about the chunks being loaded in, and I know this, that, and the other, but and when they're like, bring up the chunk borders, I'm like, this is all too confusing. It's too many lines for my head to deal with. I know I should, but also, then it feels like I'm getting rid of the allure of it. I don't know. Am I okay? I'm okay, I think. I'm tired. Oh god, not... I'm doing great now, thank you. The blue ones are the corners of the chunks. I genuinely don't even remember how to turn on chunks, the chunk lines at this point, to be honest. Like, I once tried to understand chunks. There was another one next to it. F3? F3 shows me the chunks. And another! Guys, imagine if I hadn't checked the ceiling there. Oh, so the blue line shows me where the chunk... Isn't that just my different axis? Oh, F3 and G. Oh, my word. Bwammo. Chunk borders shown! No wonder I just found ancient debris there. Wow, that's... Yeah, I'm just gonna mine along here then. Thank you very much. Thank you, Sin Succubus, helping me out. More than I deserve. I appreciate greatly. You are a star, my dear. Fucking basalts. Basalts? I can words. Am I okay, Sad? I'm not too bad. You know, it's... I like playing Minecraft on a Monday because I don't usually have to think a lot about it. Because after work, my brain is not the best. Or at least I'm after a Monday at work, especially. I just, And as well, I find it's not as bad when I've been on a report that actually requires you to use words, if that makes sense. But oftentimes, I find... Ooh, this should be a good spot for one. Oftentimes, I actually find that when I've been on a report that doesn't really require much verbalization, so a report that just runs loads of numbers, which they will often give to me because they know I have a maths degree, I just sort of forget how to talk. I forget what words are a lot. Listen, I find words hard enough at the best of times, let alone when I haven't used them for 8+ hours in the day. Mondays are the worst. Still better than being at school when they can give me homework afterwards. Like, it's you know, it's... You enjoy Mira, you have a nice time with that smut. I hope you have a good fun time. But yeah, it's a weird thing where, like, when you are in school, you know, you have to do homework and stuff. But at the same time, when you are an adult, you don't get to rely on someone else for doing things for you. It's all on you, essentially. It's like, oh, you want to be able to heat things? Get to fucking work, you know? 15 again? That's not height 15. Go. There we go. Ah, more blackstone getting in the way. They really had to make this stuff just impregnable, didn't they? Let's get rid of some of you. Wake down the fire. And here's one of the other routes we had. Because now I've discovered that this is a border, I'm going along this. We're just essentially doing a route the other way back at this point. Poutine or money? Have fun, Mira. Oh my word. Mind sending me the link? Sounds fucking great. What? I mean, nothing. Nothing. Shh. Shh. Ah, more bloody Blackstone. Getting in my way. There we go. Got rid of the Blackstone. Fun things? I mean, there's gold, I guess. Gold's good. Why am I sounding sad about gold? Gold's useful. Gold heals my things, I guess. Let's put this here. Get some gold. Get some gold, baby. Also, then I just have free gold. And that's essentially free emeralds, because I can trade that with the villager. Oh, happy days. You're never going to get to the VIP redeem if you keep doing this, but you're going to suggest another raid. Go for it, honey. That's what the raid redemption's there for. Especially because I mean, everyone I used to, you know, watch all the time on Twitch and stuff sort of now hates me. So any suggestions you have, I'm down for. I've met lovely people through your raids. Lovely people. What was I going to say? My brain's blanked on me again. I'm so sorry. Synth method. Oh, you're online parent. Yes. 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 We shall raid. I will copy and paste that now so that I don't lose it. And I'll put it in my thing there. Thank you very much. I'm in a hole. How did I get in this hole, you may ask? Oof, it's a long story. I put down my crafting table somewhere and forgot about it. So it looks like I won't be getting all the gold in the world that I want then. Why? 'Cause brains be bad sometimes. You're going to go say hi to them for a bit. Don't you worry, my dear. You have a lovely time. Mwah, mwah. Listen, no one's ever expected to hang out with me or spend their entire time with me. Don't you worry. Shockingly enough, you're allowed to have a life. I know. Crazy for a streamer to say something like that. You're allowed to have a life and not solely and exclusively just watch me all the time. Wow. Worst streamer for saying something so controversial, Aaliyah. I am burning. Hopefully not to death. I've got pretty good health. I think I can survive it. I say, starting to panic. Go away, flames! Who do you think you are? Human Torch? You ain't got nothing on Johnny Storm. Favourite Johnny Storm version? Who are you, a Chris Evans Johnny Stormer or a Michael B. Jordan Johnny Stormer? You let me know. Tell me what you think. It is quite upsetting that the Fantastic Four remake did so badly that they never made any more Fantastic Fours, because it's great little fun stories. But also it would be quite hard for them with the previous Fantastic Four films to have used the OG cast when Johnny Storm is now Captain America. Marvel do like overlapping their characters a little bit. It's fine. No one will know. I remember that, it's collecting your jar of hearts, tearing love apart, but beautiful. Thank you very much, John. Sorry, my brain's all over the place now. It's one of the reasons Chris Evans didn't think he'd get the Captain America gig, because he said, I didn't think they'd be able to give it to me when I'm already played a character in the universe. And they were just like, no one's paying attention to those films by now, Chris. Take the gig. Let's go with you. Let's go. You haven't heard that song since like 2012, so I think I did okay. Yeah, you did pretty good. It wasn't meant to be me telling you off. Very sorry if it felt that way. Weirdly enough, I was listening to something on Shuffle on like Spotify or like a weird playlist, and it just came up on the playlist for some reason, which is the only reason why I remember that, because it was really recently as well. Oh, 24. Sorry, I'm dyslexic. Don't shout at me. I'm sorry. We love dyslexia, do we? God, someone never told me that. Let's put you there, because you're right on the corner of loads of chunks. Get as far away as possible. Ah! Anything. No! Oh well, it's fine. It's fine. Listen, we're already doing so good. Look at that. That's enough for 2 pieces of armor. Almost. But it's fine, because then we're going to go back down there. We're going to go up the other way we first came. We're going to dig to the other side, to the chug border again. Just do digging on. I can think sometimes. I mean, it's rare, but it does occasionally happen. Just every once in a while, I come up with a plan. Is it a good plan? I don't know. But it's a plan. You can't tell me a plan's not impressive. Okay, maybe you can, but still, it's not very polite to tell me that my plan's not impressive. We're getting this. And then we're doing this. Also, I know it's originates from like Easter, but does anyone else have Pancake Day? And if so, y'all excited for Pancake Day? I'm excited for Pancake Day. I think America calls it Fat Tuesday. Essentially, it originates from Lent, from the Christian holiday of Easter, when you would give things up, and so the day before you gave everything up, you would oh, another chunk border. Let's put another one here then. The day before you would give everything up, you would use up all of the fats and sugars and stuff like that you had in your house by making pancakes primarily, because one of the easiest ways to use up a bunch of fat and sugar and stuff like that is to make a cake of some form. Pancakes. The pancake. You don't have Pancake Day? Oh my god, Charlie, I'm so sorry. Honestly, I mean, yeah, you're missing out. It's fucking fabulous. Who doesn't just love some free pancakes, baby? Well, it's not free. You have to make the pancakes. I'm making the pancakes this year for my household because my sister has an interview on Tuesday. No, Wednesday. So she's going to be prepping for it on Tuesday night. My sister is a smart little cookie and I'm very proud of her. It's a university interview. But because of COVID, they're doing it like virtually. So she doesn't even get to go to this place and, you know, put across, you know, your best foot forward in person. It's all like, hey, set up in your kitchen, please, and send us a live feed of you. You know? You're excited for pancakes? You should be. Oh my god, Sin, thank you so much for giving me the chunk border tip. Fabulous little cookie. It's interesting how whenever I break a thing, I enter the Matrix, apparently. It's worth it, though, for the ingots. I feel slightly like a lunatic standing here laughing maniacally in fire. Actually, that is one of my favourite things to do once you get full netherite and you essentially are just have a constant potion of fire resistance. I should have made some of those before I came down here. Just stand in lava and laugh at it. Laugh at it trying to hurt you. Okay, we only have two more beds. See what we can get from these bed explosions. Ah, fucking Blackstone! How dare you? Okay, Blackstone's gone. Ah, no! That's right on the chunk. Do you know what? Fuck it. It's right on the chunk border. Get it! Oh my god, it's like a waterfall. I thought that was ancient debris for a second then. Got my hopes up for nothing. There could be ancient debris on the floor for all I know, and I genuinely cannot see. How am I meant to do this? No! No! Get me under there. There we go. So much lava. More lava than any one human could handle. Yeah, my sister's gonna send me a vegan pancake recipe. As I mentioned, she's vegan. And yeah, we're gonna have some pancakes, baby. Okay, we're gonna have to move away from the chunk border a little bit for this one, but it's fine. It's our last one. We'll just use it up. Get rid of this last bed. It's no. Last year as well, we had vegan pancakes. Same recipe apparently as last year. They were so fucking good. I know loads of people are like, oh, vegan things aren't. Nah, fuck you. They can be just as good. Like, listen. You ever tried aquafaba? Fucking beautiful, mate. Thank you, yes please. You just bonked your head like an idiot. Oh no. I hope your head is not hurting too much, and I hope you're doing okay, my dear. If you start to feel concussion-y, please seek medical help. Look after yourself. You are an important little bean. I will hear nothing to the contrary. Okay, we've used up all of our beds, and in total we have 10 pieces of ancient debris. That's pretty good. So now we're going to go all the way back to the start of our central column. We are then going to go to the left chunk border, and then we will just dig and dig and dig. Listen, we got a lot of life on our pickaxe. It'll be fine. I made a secret second door there. I know, right? I'm an artist. The most beautiful singer you've ever heard? Oof. You don't have to tell me twice. Aha, yes. This is where we did the switcheroony. But this is also... Ooh. Oh yeah. This is also a corner of a chunk thing, so we'll just do this to find our next chunk border. Why not? What have we got to lose? Time? I don't know. Our lives! That's what we've got to lose. Our lives. I hadn't even eaten up and healed. Oh my god. Imagine I had not been quick on that block. I'm just too good. I'm just too good to be killed off by mere mortals. Unless the mortal is myself, apparently. I mean, you do have a nice singing voice. Thank you. Ha. See, music teacher who once called me Deadwood. I've got a nice singing voice. I genuinely was called Deadwood by a teacher once. He turned out to be a paedophile. No joke. He's in prison. Ari, I'm sure from that you can work out which one. It was while we were doing Les Mis. I'd done the audition, got cast in it, and then I came back after being sick for 2 weeks with a skin infection. Impetigo is its medical name. And he called me Deadwood for not knowing the song that I was sick when they learnt. And I've always hated him. And I remember when my sisters first... weirdly enough, none of the people who went to school with us knew when he was, like, arrested and stuff. I remember I was the first person in, like, my entire class, year group, etc. to, like, start sending out texts being like, have you seen the articles about teacher? I mean, I don't know why I'm trying to hide his identity. He's a fucking... I mean, he's on the registers and stuff, you know. And everyone was like, what do you mean? And I was like, how did my sister, who hasn't been at this school for like 7 years, find out this information before anyone who was at our school? You used to be in a professional choir. Oh my gosh, that's amazing. You must have a beautiful singing voice in that case. Also, you can probably read some form of sheet music. That was one of the things that I realised didn't really play well into my ability to be in any of the things that I always wanted to sing in. I have no idea how to read sheet music. I am just a mockingbird, essentially. If I hear a tune or a phrase once, I can probably remember it and sing it back to you. I cannot, however, for the life of me, if you gave me something on a piece of paper, I could not read it. But if someone plays something for me, I can get it right pretty much first time. Which was actually quite fun when I was in the choral society at my school again. No! Because when they first made us sing the thing without giving us a read-through, couldn't really do anything. Lower female parts? Me too. I'm an alto, baby. Gang, gang. But when they first tried to make us sing it, nothing was right. I was terrible. However, as soon as they played it for us once on the piano, and I don't know why they didn't just do that in the first place, boom, suddenly your gal could sing it. Why? Because I actually then knew what it sounded like. Okay, need to try and get through here without breaking back into... Apparently we blocked it all up. That's nice. Yeah, baby! Let's go wild. See, one of the issues is, if there isn't any fire here, things could start to spawn. Actually, I think things can start to spawn anyway, even when there is fire and light. But yeah, when you make these places big enough underground, you can just get piglins spawning in and stuff. You kind of can read it, but you mostly relied on listening. I can't read a fucking thing. I mean, whether music or words, as we've very clearly seen from me attempting to read chat, failing miserably. If we can find 2 more pieces of ancient debris, I will be very happy. What level are we at here? 15. Let's dig up a bit. I think we somehow just accidentally x-rayed. As I mentioned before, if we don't pick all of this up, it becomes a real bitch later on. That was such a bad pitching from you, Aaliyah. I was like, which octave do I go for? And I went for the wrong one. There we go. You quit the choir because you had too much homework at the time. Understandable. Like, it's hard to find time to fit things in, especially homework from school. Like, my God, I swear, every waking hour that I wasn't in school, I was just doing homework. I barely had time to do anything I wanted to or anything for myself because it was just work and work and work. And now it's work and work and work. But I use the money from work. Since for Succubus, oh my God, thank you so much for the Twitch Prime subscription. That's so kind and generous of you. You lovely little so-and-so. Mwah, mwah. Oh my God, we hit the sub gold. Thank you. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. I hope you enjoy your lovely little emotes now. We've got quite a lot of them. My favourite is probably Hydrate, actually, weirdly enough, because I like reminding people to have a little sippy sip of Watty when they can, you know? Why'd you get the weirdest ads? Oh God, dare I ask what ads you got? What sort of person does Twitch think I am? I mean, Sad, you were actually the first one in the chat. Earlier on, when I started up the stream, I'm pretty sure you were the first one in. And no one else has claimed it yet. So there you go. You are first. You are first. As the iconic song once said, you are number one. Also, may I just say, lovely song. And I relate to that a lot because my name starts with a double A and my surname starts with AD. I have never been anything but first on the register. Like at school, when they're going through the list and they're doing everyone's names. Just me. Always me. I never had to pay attention when they were doing the register because I would get to me, they'd say me, I'd be like, cool, that's me done. I'm gonna like zone out now. Just go away, gravel. Oh my God, so much gravel. Hydrate? I shall hydrate. Thank you very much. I forgot to bring a cup, so I'm drinking directly from a big thing. Apparently Twitch thinks you're straight. Oh my God. Does Twitch not know my audience whatsoever? Every stream I have ever done has been under the LGBT tab. Why, Twitch? How could Twitch be so wrong? I mean, it is run by Bezos, so... But also, nice work, Sins, for yoinking money from a billionaire. Very proud of you. Listen, if you got Amazon, your parents got Amazon, and you're not using the Prime sub, you're just giving Bezos more money. Listen, I also have Prime. I do give him money, but I try and get back my money where I can, you know? That's incorrect. You're stealing money from Bezos? You're not stealing. It's fair trade, technically. I needed to burp. I'm so sorry. What's happening, Aaliyah? Who knows? Definitely not us. Oh, see, this is what I mean. You often get like a little lava pool. That's fine. That's nice. That's useful, if anything, actually. Because then I can... Why does it keep x-raying? Who knows? Oh, you're very much not straight. Me neither. Straight, never heard of her. Even my hair can't be straight, guys. I remember someone I think it was like on Tumblr or something, someone once got themselves a bumper sticker that said like, I can't even drive straight, and I was like, I mean, I love the joke behind it, but also, maybe don't joke about being a bad driver and hitting people, you know? Oh, it's the chunks loading slow. That makes sense. It's fine. Hopefully you guys don't hate it too much and it's not too terrible. Actually, why don't I also just turn my chunk render distance down? What am I doing? It just makes it easier for it to load. Oh God, everything over there is a shadow. But also, it should mean it's less likely for piglins to spawn in, so that's fine by me. Is fine. I said it was fine. You can't hit me with fire after I say it's fine. Minecraft's making me out to be a liar. How dare it? How dare it? I do very much like this little lava pool. Also, I don't know where we put down the put down the crafting table we had at one point. It's disappeared. Forever? Yes, probably. It shall never return. You know what? I know where the chunks are, where the chunk borders are for now, so I'm just gonna mine like this. Because sometimes when I mine some things, it's showing me weird, blurry lines. Wow! I don't know why. My Minecraft is... Oh my god, 3 pieces! Guys, along with the piece we have at home, that's enough to do all of our armour now. Oh, damn, we're gonna look cool in that black and purple armour shit. Oh, we're gonna have the freshest drip. If I don't burn myself alive. It would be nice not to. Also, I haven't done the things around each side of this, so I will go back and do it. I thought that was another lava pool. Well, technically it is, but I thought it was going to fall on me. And it didn't, so that's nice. What was I saying? We're going to look so cool! That was it. We're going to... Aw, mate. And then we just need to find loads more stuff, again, to make all of our tools netherite. I probably won't make you guys watch all of that, to be fair. I can imagine that would get very boring for you. Maybe I'll do it in the Discord, who knows? We have a Discord, by the way, if anyone wants to join. It's useful for getting stream notifications. And occasionally I say funny things. Also, currently we're running a poll. The poll will be running until Wednesday midday, Greenwich Mean Time, of what... Ah, no! No! I fell in the lava. I didn't realise I was in a hole. No. It's fine. It's fine. We'll be fine. I believe in us. Minecraft gods. Minecraft gods. Notch! I prayed to Notch and it was fine. We currently have a poll going. Essentially, I want to buy both Pokemon and Elden Ring. But money is oof. So, which one would people actually be more interested to see me stream? Pokemon or Elden Ring? Discord, of course you can join. ! Discord will give you the link, baby. You're more than welcome to join. Everyone's welcome to join. There's no restrictions on my Discord because no one usually ever sees it. It's fine. Shh. It's like, I know some people who are much bigger streamers who understandably you have to have watched them for a certain amount of time to redeem the Discord thing, which makes sense. I, however, am tiny, so I would love to see the drawings. I would love to see them. That sounds amazing. We have art channels, because as I mentioned before, everyone is good at arts. What is... Oh, that lighting was weird. Anyway, there you go. Lovely Bean Discord. But yeah, it's... In there, we have the poll going right now of Elden Ring or Pokemon Arceus Legends. Pokemon Legends Arceus. Because, listen, I can't really drop 100 quid in 1 month on games. I ain't got that kind of big budget. But I would like to get some games, and I would like to pick something that you guys would also enjoy the most. Because it's not just for me, it's to spend time with all of you, my lovely friends. Because if you didn't realise it, we're friends now. Very sorry. Hope you're into it. Love you, besties. Listen, if I don't call you guys my friends, what friends... I didn't... No one... Shh. I did not set myself on fire by accident. Who would you... What do you think I am? Some kind of Minecraft noob? I need to turn back on the trunk borders because I think it was over there. Yes. Yes. I don't know what that noise was. I can only apologise. Here we go. Back to our borderline. I managed to press E instead of W and pick up my boots. Of course you did, Leah. Do we expect anything less from you? Never. Oh, and then this comes out here. How nice and lovely and connected. Ah, don't you just love Efficiency 5 on Netherrack? Swims through it like butter. Ah, like a hot knife through butter. Which, honestly, I don't... Like, I get the turn of phrase, but, like, when do you ever really have, like, a hot knife? Unless you've just taken it out of the dishwasher, I guess. But also, then the butter... I mean, yeah, you can sort of cut through the butter, but the butter's then sliding around your knife as you're trying to spread it on something. It's just getting everywhere. And then it falls off the knife and it falls on the counter and you're like, oh no, there's butter on the counter now. Is it just me? I don't think so. It probably is just me, let's be real. But it's fine. Shh, shh. No, it's a relatable butter life thing. You know, living that butter life. Get in there, blocks. Well, this route is no longer safe for us. That would be why. And then before that... Oh, we actually were sort of somewhat close to the chunk lines. Oh no, we weren't, because we came from over there. Well, we have... Do you know what? Knowing my luck in the Nether, I'm surprised we're still alive. And I'm worried that if I push this any further, we're going to lose everything we have. So what we're going to do now is find how the hell we got down here. And we'll go back. And we're going to go back home. And we're going to fucking... How did we get down here? Aha! There's a thing. And we're going to take it home. And we're going to put netherite on all of our clothing. So that we can look cool and fresh and dippy. Your favourite characters in the Discord? I will check right after the stream ends. Thank you very much. I'm excited to see them. Listen, I think it's lovely when people share your art and when art is so beautiful and it's amazing, and I think people have such wonderful and like diverse creations and just I love to see it. Listen, as I mentioned before, I can't really art very well myself. I occasionally put some colours on my face. That is about it. So I like to see other people's art, because I'm not the most impressed by my own. Ah, sugar! Forgot to do that. Sorry guys, you still mad at me? I totally do not have a giant crush on some random drawing I did. Listen, haven't we all had that at some point? You find something you made and you're just like, damn. Listen, sometimes I see like pictures of myself with makeup on and I'm like, holy hell, I look hot as fuck. And sometimes I don't. Also, wow, this axe really needs some health. That's fine. So I was trying to get a bit of gold, but you know, there's better ways to do it at home. It's fine. You should not have been allowed to draw. I'm sure your drawings are lovely and beautiful, and I'm very excited to see them. Right now in the polls, I believe Elden Ring is winning. Elden Ring is winning. As I mentioned before, R's are hard for me, so I always want to say Elden Ring. And yeah, we're above like a mine shaft, so there were loads of skeletons and stuff down there right just then. That was fun. So we have our 1 ingot here, which we'll keep here just to keep it all nice and safe. Get all of you. Put them in the blast furnace. I'm so excited. Bow, bow, bow. Why have I not turned you into ingots? Who knows? Guys. It's insane to me that we are soon going to be getting the achievement Cover Me in Ancient Debris. The number of times I've died in the nether, things have just gone terribly for me there. And look at me now, mum. Look at me now. I also need to heal up this flint and steel. It's fine. It's fine. I should have this in my hand while I'm taking things out of there. So if it gives me any XP, I can get it. I'm also probably going to like breed my animals to get XP. I could go chop trees. If I do that, I'll do it off stream so you guys don't have to watch me chop trees for ages. Guys, that's enough. That's enough. Oh my god, let's make a smithing table. Because I think I took my other one to the village. Just give me planks. Give me everything. Okay, gonna put it there. Gonna take off all of our armor. Beautiful armor. Yes, I am love. I am life. Oh my god. Guys, it's happening. It's really happening. Oh. It's a perfect helmet. Yes. Oh, look at it. It looks so cool. Because it's got like these ridges on its chest and it's black and purple. My 2 favourite colours. Oh my god. We are an icon. Look at those boots. Those boots took me so long to get all those enchants on. Cover me in debris! Guys. This is amazing. I'm so proud. I never thought we'd achieve this moment. I mean, I knew we would achieve it, of course. Never thought we would achieve this moment. Look at me go! Ah, iconic. Welcome to my swamp, homies. There's also now a frog on a mushroom. I love frogs. Frogs are amazing. Honestly, just let me live on frog TikTok, please. I'm so proud of us. I'm so proud of our achievement here. This is beautiful. Oh my god, I also completely missed that we hit the follow goal as well as the... You guys are so lovely and kind to me. I appreciate all of your support so much. So much. Still rocking the Shrek skin. I thought... I just wanted to give it one more outing before I switch it round. So I've been switching around skins once a week. But this one was so beautiful. Guys, we did it. Are you proud of me? I'm proud of me no matter what. And do you want to know what? That's all that matters. Do you want to know what, Yuck? You get first meal. You two can wait. Do you know what? I think this is a good time to call the stream. Sky has redeemed the raid, so what we're going to do is we're going to raid Synth Method. But I feel like we're ending on a high point here, and if I do anything else, it's just going to start to go downhill. So let me just give you one more look. Beautiful. Ah, look at us, fully enchanted. All the enchants you could ever want. Now we just need to get all of our tools in netherite as well. We have a lot of them. It's going to take some time, but we're going to do it, baby. You know why? Because we're the best damn Minecraft players in the world. That's why. But yes, with that, I shall bring us to the bye-bye screen. Oh, thank you very much for redeeming a stretch. Desperately needed. Everyone, if you've been sitting here as well for a while, have a nice little stretch. Have a sip of water. Look after yourself, you know? Maybe take 20 seconds to go and look at something far away so you don't become nearsighted like I have done in the past 2 years of staying inside. Genuinely, I've become nearsighted from staying inside. So, we are setting up the raid. Okay, we're setting up the raid. But with that, guys, thank you so much for being here. I appreciate it so much. I've had a lovely, fun time after a long, stressful day, and all of you have just made my day wonderful. I hope you have a lovely rest of your morning, evening, afternoon, night, whatever it may be, and a lovely amount of time until I hopefully see you again next. And with that, I give you kisses. Mwah, 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 mwah. And I say, bye!
This is a horror game and will feature disturbing imagery and audio. Please take care of yourselves. Welcome in! Thank you for coming in, Raiders. My name is Sint, or Chance. Oh, I need to throw the flashbangs. We're playing Alan Wake today. I'm a variety streamer here on Twitch. And I play pretty much whatever I want. Right to be dead. I made it happen. Thank you so much. I appreciate it.